Hey guys, how you doing? How y'all been? Did y'all watch my last video? If y'all didn't, y'all definitely should do that. I covered Anderson .Paak, Oxnard, that's where we grew up. 10 out of 10, great project. First of all, thank you guys for just clicking on the channel. I just want to say I appreciate that. It's hard, you know, just trying to do this stuff, staying away for all this stuff. Knowing that this is like a lot of people do it. I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Because this is, I don't know, it's hard to be recognized in something that's so broad and so meddled with, I guess you could say, with other people. First of all, I just want to say, if you're not following me on Instagram or Twitter, follow me at KOTOATV. That's what I do. On my Instagram, Twitter, I usually use Twitter more. Also, I have a really special announcement for you guys. One of my friends dropped, and I really do like it, and I really feel like if you mess with J.I.D, you would like this. Like, it's just underground rap. And I know, like, people that, like, J.I.D's underground rap, he's not all the way mainstream. So, I feel like people that like rap would like him. He cares about rap. He cares about not being like just everyone else, just bubblegum rap. He actually says something with his music. And, yeah, I mean, his name's Case. K-A-C-E, Spotify, Apple. The title of the project is Polar Opposition. My favorite song is Little Nig, El Dorado, Upgrade. Those three are the main three for me. Polar Opposition was a really good song too. I really like that song. The least favorite ones would have to be Hype Man, even though Hype Man was it's a decent song, it's a good song. But yeah, let me check it out. Oh, here it is. Finally, jeez, okay. So I found J.I.D just looking on Dreamville's catalog of artists that they have, and J.I.D was one of them, and I liked the Never Story. I thought it was really unique hearing him. A lot of people don't like him because of his voice, and I know like that's I like J.I.D. I don't really care. If you had nice slow music, sounds tight. I don't know. The nigga can sing, so I mean I just thought J.I.D was like a really good artist. I think he was cool. The way that he actually cared about rapping was also really refreshing as well. So let's just get into the music, man. First song, Frequency Change.
Guy on DiCaprio's world discovery. I'm here backstage at a hip-hop concert. I just spotted a gaggle of rappers. I see Lawrence and Lawrence occasion their bangs.
That was just an introduction to his project. I'm gonna have to listen to that again. I don't know what that was about. Slit Talk.
Activation, maturation, process rap game too saturated. Please, I got a lot to say, but I'ma keep my list short. I know a lot of your favorites not gon' with this part. The cars ring close, all the house. You broke my heart and reorganized it. And really trying to be mature about it, but I gotta kill it like a fucking villain, dream villain, real villain.
So there was actually a lot going in that song. Just the title and what he was talking about. One of those songs where he's talking about his mess, talking his flexing his ego. I do like this song, but do I feel like I would return to it? It'll probably be one of those songs where I would just play. I wouldn't play deliberately. It would probably be in my playlist. But I do want to point out in the second verse, interesting to follow what he was talking about, because at first he saying basically he made the rap game, he divorced it, right? Now bear with me. You know how some people call their significant others their B words? Like that's my B. Like not in a disrespectful way, but you know how to do it. And then he said he killed a dog in the vet, right? You know, follow me. And then he's killed it. So you know he's killing the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm letting you know that's tough. If that's what J.I.D was trying to say, trying to come across, that'd be tough. But if that's not, I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, like that'd be fire, you know, that'd be fire, because I already know that J.I.D has this mantra with his pen that's basically lit. So nothing really too special besides this song. Besides the second verse was hot. If that's what it meant, that's tough and that's sick. He had bars in there, but yeah, Slick Talk was cool. It was a cool track. Kenny Beats and E Wonder on that song. Don't mind my hat, guys. I was at work with this hat and I messed it up, so I gotta wash it. But so the next song,
Yeah, I was just trying to give me some money the other day. I would say never say nothing, just say whatever. I done came up, all the homies ride, you can't change us.
We hit the pack with the weed in the sack, in the back, in the black, J.I.D with the gat. Coming for mine, bro. See what you blind for. Take with me time up. I'm feeling fired up. I'm really fired up.
What I want to say about that track is I do like that song. The reason why I like this song is because listening to the Never Story Here and listening now, I never really heard J.I.D get crazy aggressive like that. His pen is more his per se, like he'll really speak he'll rather talk about how he feels and all that, besides actually give me a different set of cadence, meaning like his influctuation in his voice and being able to actually give me hype with what he's saying. A lot of it is just like he has that spitfire flow, which just be like, oh, that's nasty, that's hard. But to be able to get inside of the actual music and get riled up and to actually have fun with it, because I felt that he had fun with this song. Yeah, and it's just me hearing that he like had fun with this song made me want to enjoy the song even more. That makes sense. The song was good. I liked it. Just to talk about the next two songs was Off D's and 151 Rum. I just want to talk about it briefly. I don't want to play these songs. I've already played these songs a billion times myself. What I do want to say is Off D's, man. When I first listened to it, I did a reaction to it, and I literally love the song. But there's like, what happens is when you do first reactions, you don't really hear everything that is being said, which sucks. But when you do listen to it over and over again, you're like, dang, like that was a hard bar. Literally on Off D's, I was doing my thing, listening to the music, right? Just listen to it, because I did like the song, like I said, on the review that I did on it. This man said, pick the effing tool up. I was like, oh. And the reason why that's so fire is because that's a double entendre that you could slip. Okay, so he said, pick the effing tulip. All right, right? So the tulip, pick a tulip, pick a flower. A tulip is a flower, right? And that can also, people refer to a gun as a tool, So he said, pick the effing tulip. The only thing I didn't like about that song was that he reset it. Like he said, pick the effing tulip, like some daisy and some tulips. And I was like, I don't like that, because it just took away from me like recognizing that was a bar, you know. But other than that, like that song was amazing. And one thing I missed off of listening to 151 Rum was that I didn't hear chapter 1 section 4, you know, I didn't hear that. So obviously it's set down, it's been chopped into sections, and yeah. But next song is Off the Zoinkies.
Off the boat, pure cut, put it straight to your nose. I ain't nosy, but I know what I know. Mr. Know-It-All, over it goes.
This'll be fire.
I'll never go with the your fuzzy ass dance won't fuck up the ends. Oh God, no, where are my friends? Lord forgive me, yeah, I need to repent. My blood need to lay off the drum. Don't come around me, I'm a breaker. And we almost got in the fight, and I'm talking about dead finna fade it. Shit, but maybe I did too much, but fuck it, I love my nigga, I'm a saver.
I just want to say that I really do admire Jay for making this song. I do like this song. Oh my goodness. I like this song so much because it's like the epidemic that we're in now is that drugs are everything. Literally, Future and what's his name? Juice WRLD made a whole album about drugs. And it's weird because you have artists like J. Cole really against it, right? With KOD. And you'll have people that really buy into the idea for like 3 seconds, and then people still die from it. And it's just, the more people do die from stuff like this, it just increases the sentiment of KOD and Jermaine's message. I want you guys to really understand that I am not gonna act like I've never smoked weed. I'm not gonna act like done drugs, which I've only done weed, but drugs can kill you if you're not precautious. He said, hey, he had to lay off the lean, had to lay off the Xans because of how it affected his vision. And I think his friend, he's talking about how his friend was doing cigarettes. If it wasn't cigarettes, I don't know what it was. I just know that he said he threw them away and his man was bugging because of it. And I would hate my friend too if I bought something and my man threw it away. But I understand the reason why he did what he did. I do like how people say how like J. Cole's prodigy, he's still be the next J. Cole. He's gonna take J. Cole's spot in a respectful manner, and it's just it's echoing KOD the whole album, and it's really nice, and I really do like the song. And it's one of those, and the beat was tough. I really did like the beat. This Christo guy is really tough. Like he man can make his beats. Yeah, right now this is one of my favorite songs so far. Next song is Working It Out. Oh, I already heard this song. I heard this song already, but I'm listening to it again because I love it so much.
That ain't how we got, where the fuck we at? Mama called, where the fuck you make 100 racks? And that 100 racks bring a bundle back. I was blowing gas like a honey badger. See my head up in the clouds. Shit ain't really working now. Shit ain't really working now. Shit ain't really working now. These type of people can't stick around. Only down when there's liquor around.
So I do like this song a lot because it shows J.I.D's versatility and what's in his arsenal. He's able to harmonize, and if y'all know me, I love harmonies. I feel like I say this on the channel all the time. I love harmonies. So the fact that I have a rapper that's one of my top tier rappers, well, one of my, like I said, one of my top tier, meaning one of my favorite rappers, literally harmonizing, and the song is leaning over to where like he has all the success, all the fame and all the wealth, but it's like it's not enough. It's not enough, and it doesn't satisfy my happiness. I like this song a lot. I do, and I like how he kind of talked about how like people make fun of J. Cole not really flexing on the money that he has. I'm pretty sure he has a lot of money, but doesn't flex it, doesn't talk about it a lot. I know I listened to a lot of J. Cole. He just said, I know he said on KOD how he just has a car that gets from A to B, and because it's like he knows where his money should be spent. Because a lot of people that buy things are like I know J does the same thing. He has this car that he had since he was in the projects. I remember watching this video, and how like I think the car from the inside doesn't work, but like do not buy things with depreciating value. Like buy gold, buy stock markets, you know, things that go up in value as you paid for it. But it's nice to have things that do, you know, depreciate with value. It's nice to have things in the now, in the realm of now, but buy things that will make you richer later, even if that makes sense. Just a quick shout out that this is what I'm talking about. I love when people follow, like subscribe to me. Like it makes me feel really good, because it feels like I'm adding value to you guys' life. I really appreciate that y'all subscribe to me. And you know, I just want to say thank you to Benjamin Merlin. I know we're not always gonna see eye to eye on things, but the fact that you trust me enough to entertain you guys, or you know, be here for you guys, it means so much to me. It does. I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all gonna be my family for like a very long time. I'm gonna be doing this YouTube stuff for a very long time. I'm never gonna lose my love for music anytime soon. So I want to say thank you for people that are not new to the channel. So thank you. Next song is J.I.D with Black, and I just want to say that I love Black. LMA, I love Black. LMA's cool, but I love me some Black, man. Shout out to Black. Looking up, I need something that's taking me high. Before I continue listening to this, I know that Black and J.I.D have been they've known each other for a very long time. Because I think they were on Heredity. He was on Heredity, and I just loved them both together. It was been said that J.I.D is like 75% rapper and 25% singer, while Black is 25% rapper and 75% singer. And that is a great comparison. Great comparison. And I just really feel like I'm really gonna like this song, because I know I like Heredity. So I'm really curious what they're gonna talk about in the song. So yeah, let's get to it.
At the movies, I want my money back. I'm leaving for good. And I get aggy, you don't even wanna be here. And you get mad cause you don't even wanna leave. For real, I wanna share my popcorn with you, cause I won't eat the whole thing, but you still got an issue. And I've been trying to sip your drink, meet the kid in the middle.
Black better come in. This is where Black comes in.
Hey.
Yep, I know.
You gon' leave with your number on my phone bill. Look inside your wallet, you got one bill. There ain't nothing left to admire. I've been listening to my life. Don't you let the love turn to pyro.
I just want a correction that it wasn't Heredity, it was 8707 8701 that they collabed on. So yeah. Man, that was so crazy, bro. I didn't know where this was, and this is something that I need to transfer the stuff that I have from the camera to this. So I stopped recording and I was like, all right, man, let me do this. It was in my car. I was so frustrated because I was like, oh, now I have to like just not do it anymore. Wow. The things I do for you guys. It's like, but let's talk about that track real quick. Tied. Dang, it's 12:55. My goodness, I'm gonna be up all night. The track was okay. I liked the fact that it really just showed you what I said, how Black is 25% rapper and 25% singer, and vice versa for J.I.D. And that's exactly what just happened. J.I.D was singing and Black was rapping. I don't care what y'all say, Black was rapping. He sang a little bit, but Black was rapping. Element, she didn't really do anything for the track in my opinion. It was just one of those things where she's just there in my opinion. Wasn't really needed, but hey, I mean, track was nice. Yeah. Next song is Strawberries. BJ the Chicago Kid.
Like Stephon Marbury, carry all my dirt to the grave. I'm the pallbearer. Strength on strength, 1 on 10 against me. I won't break, I don't bend. Watch your statements, guard your chin. Hold it down for the women, I call her feminine. Good boy, the plastic surgery. I'ma tell you.
Oh, feminine. Oh my gosh. That's bars. That's bars. Oh, he said feminine. So I definitely think this song is one of the best songs for J.I.D in my opinion. Specifically the producing credits. There was a lot of producers on the song. You had J. Cole, you had Masengo, and you had Roy Gilmore. But the most important was Mac Miller. Rest in peace to Mac Miller. If you didn't, I caught a glimpse of him during the YouTube ceremony and also a concert ceremony to celebration for Mac Miller passing. Mac Miller would produce, in my opinion. He got on a lot of similar songs. I'm not a fan, wasn't a fan when he was alive, but I did listen to his music when he did release, and this beats definitely sound. I do hear Mac Miller. Masengo was on the horns, which is cool. I really do like this song. This song was really nice. Just the sentimental value of it was great. But the bar, man, he said she's a feminine. She might as well be feminine. Eminem. Oh, that's a freaking bar, bruh. That's a freaking bar, man. Hotbox with Method Man. Song better be about weed. DJ Drama. I say Khaled. Oh, he had Joey back. He had Joey on this song too.
Bitch, I'm back on my grind, you can't tell. When I hit the split, only time we face L.
Okay, I stepped in this bitch like I stepped in some shit.
I was really wondering, once he made that song with, I forgot what it's called already. Dang it, but I do like the song. Off the Zoinkies, I was wondering if he would still, like, be with weed. I was wondering if he would still be for weed and just smoking weed. I think weed's cool. I think like a cool way to smoke weed, but cool. I feel like weed's not too bad of a drug. I don't think it's that bad, period. It's just one of those things where it's a drug, but it's not dangerous from what I see. But I feel like when you get to those top tier with the LSD and the Xans and the ecstasy and the speed, oh no, that's it. That's too much for me. The mushrooms, I don't know. I don't think that's for me.
What I'm cooking up, Taraji out in line giving cookies up, plugging my supply, need a jumper cable wire, gonna hook me up.
Be the best out, studying the methods, telling class and set down.
I like that.
Walking, legend, walking.
I like how he mentioned everybody on the song. I thought he was gonna say that, but he said J.I.D and Joey, they said we the best out, studying the methods, telling pastors. Oh, I like that homage, man. Joey, you came for. I like that. You did. GG, man.
With my chest out. Please don't you push because I'm off the edge, y'all.
This song was definitely for the stoners out there. I mean, I smoke weed, but I don't be like, I'm not a stoner. I wouldn't say like, I mean, nothing wrong with being a stoner. If you want to do that with your life, go ahead. But I just smoke it recreationally. I mean, a lot of people do that. I smoke it casually, not casually. I smoke it periodically because I only have it myself. So like, I do it like for when it's offered or when there's opportunity to have it, I guess. But I try not to have it on me or ever. I would buy it. I would buy it, but I don't really know a lot about it, if I'm being honest. I don't like the song. I don't really like the song just because I'm just not really a big weed guy. The the beat was just, it was very chill, but I feel like if the lyrics resonated with me, I would like the song a lot more. But I just don't like it because it just doesn't resonate with me. And then 2, it's just nothing really crazy. It's just all like lyrics, and I feel like these are one of the songs that you have to resonate with too. Like, and this one, I just don't like it. Next song is Mounted Up.
High off the ground, watch me count it up. Got me a pound, burning it down with the thing that can equal some satisfaction. Looking for love at the end of this hand by dad, checking my hands, checking and cashing.
You know what's really important? What's just as important with lyrics and flows when it comes to music? Beat selection. Beat selection is very important for not just the audience, but for the artist to be able to figure out what beat is hard and what beat isn't. That is very important. You gotta have great beat selection as an artist, no matter what you're doing. So far, the only 2 beats that were really bad, in my opinion, was this one, and Hotbox wasn't a bad beat, but it just was a very slow and melancholy type of beat. And this one was just really bad. It just sounded like something a producer starting out would create. The second verse, he did come really finessey. He did the fast solo, which he's good at, but it's just the beat is just so distracting. You don't want to listen to it anymore. For me, at least. Me listening to this song, I was so in like, oh god, no, I don't want this anymore. I don't want to do this. I can't listen to this anymore. But I said it. I'm happy I finished it, but I definitely will be deleting the song like right now. But just the other day, I'm just curious what the song's gonna be about.
You got a 5, I got a 5, let's try. Nigga, too slow.
That's tough. This is my favorite song I know so far.
Just the other day, I was broke as a bitch, walking and working in hot sun, so soaking it in. Dope man, but I'm the dopest of men. Buy some smoke from the dude with a go-kart, trying to get one of them, but my hands like, don't start the bullshit again, for you end up. You got a 5, I got a 5, let's go. Just the other day, I run from the folks like, whoa, nigga, you too slow. Dang. Just the other day, I was telling on my bro. Day to day, I woke up like this.
Like, whoa, nigga, too slow. This song, I do like this song. This is one of my favorite songs, along with Off the Zonkies and this song. This is 2 favorite songs so far. The only thing I would say about this song right here is I love what he's saying. Is how like just the other day he was broke, and like how like he's not too far from where he is now, where he is then, is that he's being very evaluating, self-conscious, like knowing, like you see yourself not like in a bad way. You know where he's at, and you know that he still has a lot more to accomplish, and I appreciate that in him. The only thing I would say is just the beat again. I love the beginning. I love the flow they use. I love the cadence that they decided to use for this song. The fluctuations that he used in the song, but it's just when that beat came in with the 808s for his verse, I was like, that could have been better. But other than that, I really just love. He made me love this song because of what he was talking about. He made me like this song because of what he was talking about. It's just I don't know how else to explain it. He did a good job being really like very relatable. That he just be very relatable. That's great, to be relatable with people. That's always amazing, especially when you're rapping. A lot of people rap like bubblegum rap with the text and the cars. I mean, I don't have any of that. I have a Casio. I have a Casio. A digital watch that costs $20. This is the watch that I flex. This is my flex. Hold on. There you go. This is my flex watch. Next song is Despacito 2.
For the kids. For the little children. I can be whatever I wanna be. Made the right on Humble Street. Guess I've been buzzing like a motherfucking bumblebee.
I know it.
Trying to turn this honey tree into a money tree.
So there you have it. There's another track called Hasta Luego, but that song's been out for such a long time that I don't even think I need to cover it. I don't really listen to it, but I think I remember liking the song. Apparently this song came out because it was a meme for the pop song Despacito with Justin Bieber and I think French Montana. I like the last verse where he was talking about how like, what you want to be, kid? A doctor, a lawyer? I want to be a rapper. Or you think you can be a rapper because you bump calves and you talk fast over a jump pad? Them cadence and the technicality to just, whew, man, that song is tough. I do like the song. But listening to overall, I feel like this was a really good album. I will say that I feel like J.I.D still has a lot to uncover, but I feel like he's really good for right now, because just hearing the switch ups and the beats, I'm like, how did you find the time to just like rap over that? Because it just sounds unpleasant to the ear, but you make it sound pleasant to me. And make it sound so like that's rap, like that's rap right there. That's technicalities, cadence, and being very keen with the word choices that you use, and being very strategic on how strategic on what you're going to say and plant the words here and there. Very great rapper. He's a very I won't say slept on, but I really definitely will say this song will be underappreciated for just, and not just this song, but there was another song where it did this weird of a switch up for J.I.D's technicality to rap and not just be like bubblegum rap, whereas like here today and gone tomorrow. Like I do like this song a lot, and it's not even just a song. I like the album. I like the album. This album was great. I'm keeping 12 songs. I'm keeping 12 songs. Yeah, this is definitely a great album. It's not really it's really good for a sophomore album, but do I think he's gonna blow up off of this album? I do not think so, but I don't think that's what he's trying to do. I think what he's trying to do is get his name out there and have people understand that he's a rapper, and before he's a rapper, he's a human being, and he's a person that loves people. I can just hear and just see how he moves and how he walks. It's just like he seems like he just loves life and loves music, period. I feel like I'm gonna give this like a good like 8. Yeah, I'm gonna give this like 8. I feel like J.I.D has a lot more to go, and he has a lot more practicing, a lot more time in the booth, a lot more time being tutored by J. Cole, because I did really hear in the song, I heard a little bit J. Cole come out, but before then I heard Kenny come out. So you see that his inspirations, well, it was in his fluctuation in the third verse. If you didn't hear it, just take a listen to it again. As soon as you hear Kenny, you'll hear J. Cole a little bit, but you definitely see that he is going to be a great rapper. You have to all first learn, then be great, if that makes sense. My favorite songs on this album would definitely have to be Off the Zonkies, Westbrook, Working Out, Strawberries. Just the other day. I'm sorry, I just love a lot of these songs on this album. It was a great album. Tell me guys what you think. If I did a good job on the review, leave a like on the review. Leave a thumbs down, he'll get punched in the face. If you're new, I appreciate you. Subscribe. Follow me on KOTOA TV. I would really appreciate you following me. I will follow back. I'm very thankful that you guys are here for this journey that I'm on. I really do want to make I really want to make a difference in the music industry. And I know people say that and they don't know what they're doing, but I feel like I have a plan and I'm going to make it. I'm going to execute. I'm going to execute. Trust me, believe. You're either gonna be for the ride, or you're gonna be on be on the bench. You're gonna be a bench, or I'm gonna be on the court. You know what I'm saying? But let me chill out. Before I go, I really implore you guys to check out my man's Case, K-A-C-E, Polar Opposition. Really great album. I give that album a 10 out of 10. I do think that J rap's better than Case, in my opinion. But Case is just starting out, and he's already great. He's good. So imagine that propelling, you know, he might be up there with J.I.D. You never know. But I really do appreciate you guys for watching. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm gonna have Case in the links down below. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. Peace.
I'm a golden man. I'm a golden king. Pinky finger got my golden ring. On my side got the golden ting. Don't make me use it or golden sing. Call a pistol, that's my golden link. Maybe one day be a golden fling. Tight, nah, that's a gold joke. Dick back in school, see the gold yoke. I'm the golden man, you don't understand. Bury niggas under golden sand.
It's the gold, it's the gold, it's the gold life. This the soul, this the soul, this the soul life. It's my old, it's my old, it's my old life. This the gold, this the gold, this the gold life. This the gold life, yeah, this the gold